Hey there, clan. Welcome to a big update, basically. This is probably one of the biggest updates I've got to do in a while. It's going to be quite a lengthy one. I do apologise because I have a lot of ideas that I run by you to see if it's okay with you, maybe if anyone's interested in it. Some of the ideas I'm probably still going to do, even though not a lot of people will be interested in because I really want to do them, but also some rather important stuff that I'm going to have to put through these. So stay tuned. As it says, the subjects is going to be comic books, anime, streaming, maybe donations. I'm still debating, thinking about whether or not to do that, and possible Dragon Age campaign. Basically this update's going to entitle. So firstly, if you haven't seen it already, I have a Witcher medallion giveaway. I'm giving away 2 of these Witcher medallions. That's giving away 2 this month, maybe 2 next month, and then I think that'll be. Just check. 2, 4, 6. Okay, maybe 3 months. I'm gonna give two away each month. It's international. You still have a chance to enter it. You just go to the previous video to this one, and you will be able to enter it. So far, everyone's I think there's a 1 in 33 chance that you'll win it per person, 1 entry per person. So go check that out. Also, the video before that is my request to use for the 1,000 subscriber / clan member montage video. I haven't received a lot of video. I've actually only received 1 video. I've received a couple of messages. I've received 1 piece of artwork. So I'm going to leave that open until Friday. So you still have plenty of time to submit your videos and all that. So if you still want to make videos, I would like to put a lot more videos in all honesty. But as is, if I only get one, I only get one. If you want to send me videos, please do. Make sure you send me a link to it, otherwise I won't be able to find it because I can't exactly search for it on YouTube and there's no video response anymore. But I would like to view my videos. As for the videos, if you don't want to show your face in the videos, I completely understand. Just show some game, just put a static image or something in it. That's completely fine. I don't mind. If you don't want to show your face, that's completely understandable. But as is, if you don't want to show your face, just do a static image or wear a mask or something like that. I don't know. Just if you're up for making a video, make a video, please. Because I really would like a lot more videos and pictures and messages. But as is, I'll take whatever I can get. And a lot of the messages have been fucking amazing. So thank you for the kind words. So other stuff. What was I got? I completely forgot. My schedule. I should probably talk a wee bit about that. As you've noticed, I haven't made as many videos as I usually do. That's because I am quite busy with university. I started it, I think, a week or 2 ago now, and I've been quite busy with that. I can actually show you an example of. This is the stuff I have. This is one subject. This is another. Yeah, I got a shit ton of stuff to read up for university, so that's going to be fun. For anyone wondering what this book says, it's routing protocols and concepts. So I'm learning cybersecurity that involves routers. That's going to be fun. But yeah, so it's quite hectic. Unfortunately, there's a lot of work, a lot of reading to take up, and it does take up a lot of my time, unfortunately. Normally I can only have a video in the background while I study or work on stuff. It's still early going. I still got a lot of stuff to look up and still got a lot of stuff to look forward to. So that's been eating up most of my schedule. My timetable. In fact, I've got a copy of it here. My timetable is quite confusing, unfortunately. I'm in basically most of the week, some weeks, and then not in most of the weeks some other weeks. I'm just having a wee look at it now. Yeah, it's a bit hectic. My weeks are like 1 week I'll have a class, and then the following week I won't have a class. It's quite hectic. I'm basically in almost every single bloody day, so that's a lot of fun. But so that doesn't exactly leave a lot of time up to make my videos, and also job hunting, which are the two. I love making videos, but as I say, I have to take priority, and university comes first. I am still trying to balance it out. I am still trying to prioritize like what videos I need to get done. So I am working on, like as it says, figuring out what videos I need to get done. As if there's any big BioWare, big gaming news, I should say. Like Dragon Age 3 stuff, podcasts, that kind of stuff. I will do my best to do that, but in all honesty, you're probably better going to Ability Drain and GamerMD83 if you want up-to-date information on Dragon Age, because I'm not going to be able to cover every single piece of news that comes out because I am quite busy with university. I will still cover the big stuff. I have to say, like, if the news is worthy enough to talk about, as I say, if it's big stuff, I will talk about it. But stuff like prediction videos, I'm going to have to put them on hold until I can get a schedule sorted out fully. As I say, I only really have maybe 3 days. I only really have 3 days when I'm not at university, and those days are studying days and also job hunting days. So that's a lot of fun. But I will still try and keep up to date with videos. Any big news comes out, I will try and talk about. But as I say, I have to prioritize university, so hope you can understand that. However, that doesn't mean I'm not going to keep making videos. I will still try to aim to get at least one video, maybe two out a week. But as I say, it all comes down to like my scheduling and if I can spare the time. However, that does not mean that Let's Plays are out of the question. I have still been playing my games. I still have been playing my games right now. I've just mostly been playing... Oh, shit, my DS. Okay, we're good. I've been mostly playing Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Started playing that a while ago. Enjoying it so far. I beat Kingdom Hearts 2, so that review will come eventually. As is, it's been out for a while, so there's no really rush to it, but I will try and get that out as soon as possible. But I've been playing that. I've been playing Spyro. I downloaded the Spyro trilogy, and now I remember why I fucking hated the Spyro trilogy. It's a fucking collectathon, and I hate collectathons. I'm playing through them now. I'm on the last one right now. As I said, I've just been sitting down playing it for a couple of hours. Surprisingly, I have got better. I have become a better gamer because I've got a lot further in those games I didn't remember when I was a kid. Because collectathons when I was a kid, I gave up on them. I'm not gonna lie. What else? So yeah, as is, that's primarily what I've been doing mostly. As is, it's just as his university's been draining. It's been a lot of hard work so far, and there's a lot of. It's still enjoyable. I'm still having a bit of fun learning what I'm studying, but is as is. I need to prioritize that, and unfortunately, this does mean this will hinder an effect. That doesn't mean like stuff like the Legion of Geek podcast is not still going to happen. That is still going to happen. Don't worry about that. I will work my schedule around to be able to do that whenever we can. I think the next one we're going to try. I'll see if we can schedule it for sometime this month. So yeah, hopefully that sometime this month we'll have another Legion of Geeks, and if there's any more stuff, I will still try and work around maybe doing another Dragon Age podcast with MD Ability and Lady Insanity. As I say, that all comes down to like big Dragon Age news, so maybe we'll do one this month, next month, depending on our schedules, and also if there's anything to talk about. I'm trying to think of anything else. Anything else. As for other stuff that's coming up in the schedule, there are 3 games coming out next month that I'm going to be picking up. I do think there's actually a 4th that I'm still debating if I'm going to pick it up this month or next, and that is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I think it comes out October 26th, but I have heard also it's coming out November the 1st. I have to look it up and actually have a proper look at it, but 3 games I've pre-ordered them. I'm going to pick them up when I can. Is Pokemon X, so I will review that. Well, not review, worth it or not, I will be on it, don't worry. Beyond Two Souls and Batman Arkham Origins. Those are the 3 games I'm getting next month. Now, I need to ask this. I will be doing Wii-ons of all 3 of those games. I will be telling you whether they're worth it or not. But I need to ask, okay, Batman Arkham Origins, I am saying this right now, I want to do a Let's Play of it, and I probably am going to do a Let's Play of it. Day 1, the day I get it, depending if I get it a day early or not, because the way I've pre-ordered it, sometimes they send it to you a day early just in case because of the mailing system and all that. So I have to wait and see if I get that. But if I get a day early, I'm still going to do a Let's Play of it. I'm just not going to upload the footage until release day. I'm not that fucking daft. So I am going to probably do a Let's Play of Batman Arkham Origins because I love the Arkham series, and I really want to play this, and I really want to share it with you. I've played Arkham City on my channel, Arkham City, and I really want to play Arkham Origins, so I am going to do that Let's Play. So keep an eye on that. I will try and get at least an hour worth of game. I will try and get at least the first. Now, how I'm going to do this is I don't have a lot of time to play my game, so basically my enjoyment time of playing games is also going to be the time I'm going to record as well. So when I'm playing Arkham Origins, I'm going to be recording it, and I'll only be able to record maybe somewhere in the range of 3 hours every day or so, depending on my university schedule. As it says, I can't exactly just sit down. What I used to do was basically just sit down and play fucking like 8 to 12 hours of a game in one sitting. Like I used to do that, but I can't do that now. Well, I could, but my university time would suffer, and I would have no free time to look for a job. So I am probably going to do Let's Play of Arkham Origins. I really am planning on doing that. I need to ask though, who would want to see me do a Let's Play of Beyond Two Souls? Because I did do a partial Let's Play of Heavy Rain. Unfortunately, the Let's Play came into major technical difficulties, and I couldn't salvage a lot of the footage after a technical problem with my capturing device, and I wasn't willing to redo it all because I prefer my live reactions. So I want to ask out there who would be interested in seeing me do a Let's Play of Beyond Two Souls. And I'm a bit iffy on doing that because, as I say, it's a very big release, and there will be a ton of people doing Let's Play of it. But I really would love to do it. I will not be doing facecam before I'm asked. No, I don't do facecam on my Let's Plays unless it's like unless I'm streaming it. So I need to see if everyone's okay if they want to see that, and if I can do it, I will do it. As I say, the same way Batman Arkham Origins, I don't get a lot of time to play, unfortunately. But when I will play, I will record, and I will upload maybe 3 or 4 parts per day as I have the footage. So I need to see if anyone would be interested in that. Would you be interested in seeing a Beyond Two Souls Let's Play? So I need to ask that, okay? I need to ask, would you want to see that? And if I can do it, I will do it. Now, as is, it's a big risk on my end because, as I say, doing games that are brand spanking new is a big risk doing Let's Plays. But due to the fact that I am with the RPM network, I think it might be okay. If I do it on day of release, of course, don't worry about it. I will be doing it day of release if I can. So I need to know if you want to see that. Let me know, okay? Won't be doing one of Pokemon X because I don't have the ability to record those types of game, unfortunately. I don't, because it's expensive. So that's the plan, that's the schedule coming up, hopefully, as I say. So the Let's Plays will eat up a lot of my time to make videos, but there is something else I want to run by you, and I will get to that momentarily. But there is another idea that I've wanted to do for a wee while, but let's get the first one out there. I am thinking about reviewing two series, basically. The first one is Attack on Titan. If you don't know, that's a Japanese animation that finished about a couple of days ago, and I've been dying to talk about it, and I really would like to do a review of it. I just need to know if anyone would be interested in that. Even then, I might just still do it and don't care how many views I get, because I enjoy talking about anime Japanese anime when I can. The other thing is Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Give me a second, something's in my throat. It aired here on Friday or Saturday, and I watched it. I'm not going to say what I thought of it, but I am thinking about reviewing it, so I need to know if would anyone care to hear my opinion on it. I don't think I'm going to review the series. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to review the first episode as a pilot. A pilot episode is just as important to a series as the final of that season. So I'm thinking about reviewing the pilot and then wait until the series is finished and then review the series as a whole. I am debating whether or not I'm going to do it that way because I did enjoy Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I'm not going to say too much about it. I'm just letting me know if anyone would like to see that, because I really would like to do it, and I think I'd like to talk about it. Another idea I have is, I talked about this a while ago, I never just got around to it, but I think I want to start reviewing graphic novels, and that's basically due to this little fucker here, Fables. I got this a while ago due to the recommendation of Mark Meir and GamerMD83. They both recommended it, and I am very tempted to review it. I've wanted to review it for a wee while. This is only the first volume. I'm going to be picking up the second volume sometime soon, and I really enjoyed this, and I really want to talk about it, so I am thinking about reviewing it. There are also a couple of other graphic novels here I'm going to show. I have reviewed a graphic novel in the past. I reviewed, what was it? The Crow, comparing it to the movie, and I know I still need to do that with V for Vendetta. I do apologise. It's just I stopped reading V for Vendetta a while ago. But another one I'm planning on maybe reviewing is Batwoman Volume 1. This is actually only the first volume. I picked this up due to the controversy with DC Comics and Batwoman's character not letting the character of Batwoman marry her girlfriend, and yeah, there's a bit of controversy with that, and I don't see why there's any controversy behind it. I get why people might be a bit iffy on that, but I picked this up because I wanted to see if she was worth all the effort of people moaning about it, and I really want to talk about it and give my opinion on the first volume. I'm definitely going to be picking up the second volume, I can say that much. Another one is the Batgirl series. I have volumes 1 and volumes 2. This is volume 2, volume 1's in a drawer over there. I need to go and grab it, get it out there actually. So I am thinking about that, but I need to ask, would anyone be interested in watching me basically talk about these? It wouldn't be like I wouldn't be showing screenshots. It would just basically me saying, here's the story, here's the premise, what I think about it. That kind of thing. It wouldn't be like a Linkara. It would be just just my honest opinion on that as is. And I know, as I say, it's like, oh, you're way behind the times with some of those graphic novels. I get them when I get them. I read them when I read them, okay? So, if anyone's interested in hearing my opinion on them, let me know, and I will do my best. But as I said, I'm not a mega comic book nerd. As I said, I pick up trade paperbacks mostly, like volumes. That's mostly what I pick up. So let me know if you want to see that, okay? Just let me know. Another thing I need to talk about, and that is streaming. Not that kind of streaming, you dirty bastards. But actual streaming, like streaming video games, like on Twitch. Same way in which I stream my podcasts with the Legion of Geeks and that. I am considering maybe doing more gaming related streams, and I actually am thinking about scheduling a specific time each week in which I stream basically. And I'm thinking maybe Friday or Saturday between 6 and 9. Not a guaranteed 3-hour stream. I'm saying maybe somewhere in the range of 1 to 3 hours a day. Not a day, every week. I can't stream every day. I can't. I'm sorry. I need to sleep and I need to read up on my university shit. But I want to be able to stream because I really did enjoy doing The Walking Dead as a stream. I done that quite a while ago, and I really wanted to continue doing streaming. But as I said, my rig unfortunately just can't handle it. I'm going to get my final parts for my current rig. I just need to. It's a bit of a pain in the ass because I had some stumbles along the way, but I am going to be, once my new rig's built, I want to be able to stream more often. Maybe do 1 stream a week, maybe 2 if I can, of games on my PC only at the moment, because I still need to figure out how to stream consoles a little bit better than I usually do. Excuse me. And also the fact that I can only stream in 480p. I actually can't stream in 720p because my internet is pretty shitty, unfortunately. My download speed's fine, it's my upload speed that's completely horseshit. I'm lucky to get 1 meg on that one, and you need over a meg to actually be able to stream HD, and I can't, unfortunately. So it would only be 480p, and it would only be my PC game. So the first game I'd probably be doing would be Darksiders. I know it's an old game, but I really want to play that game. I've actually started playing. I had to wait until I got an actual controller, because trying to play on mouse and keyboard, I just couldn't do it. It was just a bit too tricky for me. I'm too used to a controller. Maybe in other games plus I don't have a proper mouse mat and all that. I'm on my bed actually. So I need to ask, would anyone be interested in that? Because if I do, I don't want to just date and nobody's gonna fucking watch it. Now here's how it's gonna work. If I do end up doing this, like streaming once a week, it would only be possibly every Friday or Saturday, maybe both, depending on my schedule and how much university work I get. And it would be an hour or 2 of me basically playing a game and interacting with you. It's like it wouldn't be a let's play, so to say, because the let's play is just me playing the game. This would be me playing the game, but also interacting with the chat, having to be able to talk with you. And I want to be able to do that because I really do enjoy streaming, and I really want to share it with you, as I say. And I want to do that, but as I say, it's kind of tricky at the moment, unfortunately. But I am going to try and work around that, and I'm going to have to wait until I get my new rig, so it'll probably be maybe another week or 2 before I start. But I need to ask who would be interested, and who would be able to make it. As I say, I'm trying to. Normally, whenever I streamed whenever I fucking could. But now I'm going to set a set schedule, and I'm going to tweet and Facebook before I do it. So keep an eye out, follow me on Twitter and Facebook if you want to keep up to date on that crap, and do that. Like, follow me there, and I will tweet and Facebook before I start streaming, and it will be about an hour or 2 of me basically playing Darksiders first, then Darksiders 2, and then maybe other games after that, suggestions and all that. And also, I may do stuff on stream, not that kind of stuff. I mean stuff like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I'm trying to think, we events I might hold every time, like, cause a couple people did ask why there wasn't a donation button on my Twitch page, and I did say that I just didn't put it there because I don't take donations for streaming. But I've put it up there now because people were asking for it. It's there. And for those who don't know, I have very strict rules. And unlike a lot of YouTubers who have a donation button, I have very strict rules when it comes to donations. I do not accept donations if you just send me it. You actually have to contact me first. Let me know how much you're going to give me and what it's for, or I return it. I've had people send me money via PayPal, and I've returned it. I've basically said, look, I've actually sent a message back as well saying, I can't accept this. Please contact me first and specify why you're donating, what's it for, and are you sure you want to do this? I always verify it with people. I never basically flat out accept donations from people. I'm very strict when it comes to that. I've returned, I think someone actually ended up donating like £50 to me once, and I actually returned it because I says, sorry, but please contact me first. I will not accept those kind of donations unless you contact me first. And look, and the person was like, oh, I understand, sorry about that. Contact me, go with things sorted, and that was fine. We'll go that sorted. I'm not a dick. I'm just saying that I prefer if you contact me first. It's the same thing with my Amazon wishlist thing as well. However, what I'm thinking about doing is during the times in which I stream, I'm going to have my PayPal account open, and basically it's going to be an open time for you to donate to me. Now, I'm not saying you have to. You don't have to come to the stream and donate to me. I'm not saying that. Okay, I'm clarifying right now. It'll be an open time, and if you want to donate, you're more than welcome to, and you can donate whatever the hell you want. I don't say the minimum donation's £50. No, you can donate £1 if you want. You can donate £2. I don't mind. Every penny helps, and every penny that I've ever received as a donation has gone straight to making this channel better. For this mic, for that webcam I'm using, for the software that I'm using right now to record this, from the software I use to stream, to games that to money that people have specifically sent to me to review games, a graphic novel, a book. Every donation I've ever received has gone to that stuff. It's never gone to my personal use. I have never used it to get stuff for myself. I've never used it for that. You have my word on that, and hopefully that's enough. But what I'm saying here is during the time in which I stream, you will not have to contact me, like private message me. I will leave PayPal on, I will refresh it every few minutes, and if I receive a donation, you have to, I still have added specific rules to donations via streaming while I'm streaming, and those rules are... Shit, I should have probably had the rules up. They're very similar to my, give me a minute, to my normal rules, only slightly different. Give me a moment. I've tweaked them a little bit because they're slightly different. Give me a minute, I'm just going to have to pause something. Okay. The donation rules on my Twitch are... Any amount of donations welcome. Please specify what you wish your donation to be used for, and state if you wish your name to be said live on the stream or a nickname. All donations used will go to improve the channel, i.e. get equipment, licenses for software, e.g. IEG. I tweaked them just a little bit, not majorly, but I had to tweak them a little bit as it is, and that's basically the new rules for the stream one. Whenever I'm streaming, I'm saying it only when I'm streaming. If I'm not streaming, you still have to fucking contact me first. You can donate that time. I will have PayPal open. If you want a shout out, I will happily give you a shout out, and money will be. Now, as I said, I don't care how small or how big. As I said, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. And the main reason I'm doing this is because I am saving up to go to E3 next year. I'm saying in this video, I've been talking to MD a little bit. I've been talking to a few other people as well, and I am thinking that I'm going to try my damnedest to go to E3 next year, because it's going to be a big E3 with The Witcher stuff, Dragon Age, the first year of the new releases, new consoles being out, and a whole bunch of other cool shit. And I just think it'd be an interesting thing today, and it is going to be a once in a lifetime opportunity for me at my current financial standing, because it's not cheap. I'm not going to lie. I've had to actually calculate and do math. I had to do math to calculate how much I'd have to put away a month with my student loan, and also miscellaneous. As I say, mostly it's just my student loan, how much I need to put away to save up while still being able to like get games and basically survive. And I have figured out, I have done it in a way that I do it, but it's going to be right to the wire. Basically, if all goes well and nothing bad happens, fingers crossed, I should be able to go to E3 next year, but it's still a very big if at this current standing. It's not cheap. It's a once in a lifetime thing, basically, because it ain't cheap, unfortunately. The flight and hotel alone are pretty damn expensive, unfortunately. It's not like I can throw the money away. I'm not going to say how much exactly. Not going to say how much it is. I know how much it is. I roughly know how much it is. And I know exactly how much I need to save up, including spending money. So, I made a choice that any money also I get off YouTube from RPM is also going to go towards the E3 budget. That's going to go there. So, any money I get off of my partnership goes straight to the E3 budget, no matter how big it is. And also, I'm going to leave it open that if you want to send a donation via PayPal while I'm streaming, I will also be accepting donations for E3 there. Any money, I don't care if it's only £1 you can send, that every little helps. That money, if you want that specific money to go to the E3 budget, it will go to the E3 budget. Otherwise, I'll probably divide it by half. Like something saves me £20, £10 goes to improving the channel, £10 goes to the E3 budget. Or if you don't want it to go to the E3 budget, just say, I want this to be used for your channel and not E3. That's completely fine. Now, if I do end up going to E3, I'm mostly going for myself and enjoyment purposes. But if I do go, I will do my damnedest to get interviews. I will do my damnedest to get interviews. I'm actually looking into getting lapel mics. I have an eye on one. It's on my wish list actually right now. And they're relatively cheap, and I will be testing them out if I do end up buying them. But I am thinking about getting lapel mics to possibly do interviews, and I would try. I would do my damnedest, but I'm no Total Biscuit. I'm no Jesse Cox. I'm no MD. I don't have the connections that they have. I would do my best to get in touch with as many PR reps as possible and basically say, hey, I just wonder if I could have maybe a short interview with you at E3, that kind of thing. And it would be a once-in-a-lifetime thing, basically, because I would only ever be able to do it this once. After that, it's probably never going to happen again unless, I don't know, I get invited and they're willing to pay me to go. That kind of thing. Or I have to pay money to fly me over when they could just pay someone else who lives pretty close and just get them, drive them over. That kind of thing. But that's what I'm thinking about doing, is while I'm streaming, I'll be accepting donations for basically improving the channel and also the E3 budget. But I'm not saying you have to donate. You don't have to. I'm giving this, everything you're seeing right now, every video I make, every stream I do is completely free. You can watch it. You don't need to give me a damn fucking cent for it. I don't care if you don't send me any money. As I said, if you want to, please contact me if I'm not streaming. But while I'm streaming, I will be accepting donations freely. But do understand that I will still be verifying with you and saying, are you fucking sure about this? Because I hate getting money from people. I really, really do. And that's why I've stated to myself that whatever money I get goes towards the channel. I don't touch it otherwise. So I'm just saying that. So that's what I wanted to get out of the way. Mulling on it for fucking several days now, debating whether or not I say that, but I'm saying it, it's out there. Hopefully you can understand what I'm saying and understand and respect it. I'm not demanding money, I'm not asking for money, I'm just saying that I'm saving up for E3. If all goes according to plan, I should be going. Otherwise, unless something, but as it says, the E3 budget also, if a family emergency comes up in which I have to use that money, I'll have to use it, because that happened last year. I actually started saving up for E3 pretty late last year, but I said to myself, I might be able to go actually just last minute. But something came up and I had to use the money for my family, a family emergency, and the same thing could happen here. So I don't want to promise that I'm going to E3. I am saying that I'm going to do my damnedest, my absolute damnedest to go to E3. And that also does lead into the other thing, is the fact that I'm also still looking for a job. I know some people say, oh, why don't you just do this as a living? I can't. This doesn't put food on the table. This doesn't help me. Like, I've only ever received one payment off YouTube, and I'm only going to get my second payment maybe next month if I'm lucky. I don't earn money off this. I do earn money off it, but I don't earn like a total biscuit. I can't make a living off this. If I could, I don't want to even say this is a job. If I could make these videos and make a living off of it, I would absolutely love that. That's the dream, basically, for everyone whoever does YouTube. But I'm not. It's never going to happen. And also, I highly doubt that's ever going to happen, because I'd need massive following for that. And don't get me wrong, I fucking love that there's over 1,000 views, and you're all amazing people, and every single one of you helped me out in every single way. Doing this has been amazing, and I've absolutely loved every minute of it, and I will continue to love doing it, because I still enjoy making these videos, and I always will, and I love sharing my opinion with you, and I love the feedback you give me. As I say, I'm just saying, compared to, as it is, but doing this kind of thing as a living right now is not in the cards. It's to quote something. It's not, to say something. It's not in the cards, unfortunately. It's not exactly there. Oh, it's actually not a bad hand. How the fuck did I arrange that? But it's not in the cards, unfortunately. Like, at the moment, the only thing that's in the cards is student loan, job. Like, the only thing that's in the cards for me right now is I love doing videos. I'm at university and I'm doing okay. Now this makes no sense. I'm feeling this, but it's not in the cards for me. Like, I can do this as a living. I know some people have actually said, why don't I? I can't. I financially can't do this as a living because I don't earn like fucking Total Biscuits paycheck. I don't earn fucking Angry Joe's level of pay. I don't. I'm nowhere near their level, and I doubt I ever will be. But hopefully you can understand that, as I says, I know a lot of people say, but as I says, I am looking for a job, and as I says, if I happen to find a job, and if I happen to have to work during the times that I said I'm planning on streaming, then I'm gonna have to cancel the streaming basically. But until I find a job, I will still try and stream once a week. But as I says, at the current moment, I can't. I financially can't. I can't, and so I really wish I could. I really wish I could do this as a living, not as a job, as a living. But I can't. I financially can, and I have to think realistically, unfortunately. And while I would love this to be able to be something that I could do for a living, in the odds it never will be. This will never be something that I can do as a living, but I'd rather do it for fun. This is not even a hobby, this is my passion. I love doing these. I really, really do. So I'm gonna keep doing these videos as long as you keep watching, and even then I'll probably still keep doing them. So I know it's been a long ass update, I do apologise for that. There's actually one last thing that I want it. I'll save that for another video because I think I need to do a full video on that. But hopefully you can understand why. I know this update's went on pretty damn lengthy, but hopefully you can understand what I'm trying to say in this update. A lot of stuff that I need to get out there, and a lot of stuff I need to ask you. So quick recap. First one I said here. Do you want me to see me review some graphic novels? Do you want me to review Attack on Titan? Do you want me to review Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Do you want me to start streaming once a week? And I forgot. Shit. My name is shit, isn't it? But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching. I do apologise this went a lot longer than I initially planned. I actually wanted to go for like 25 minutes, but what can you do? But, so, I know, let's try something. Veal. Oh! Veal! Oh! I still fucking try it. Come on, one more. Ah, fuck. There we go, got it. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm going to end this video before I stop embarrassing myself even more. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully I can get your input, because I really need your input on some of this stuff. And please let me know the answers to the questions I've asked. And if you haven't already, go enter the Witcher Medallion video. It's the video before this, and the video before that is the 1000th video was, and I said, if you can make a video, please make a video, because I really would love to see a lot more videos. I said, I've got one at the moment, and it's fine, it's fantastic. It's 30 seconds to a minute of basically what kind of geek you are, what made you the geek you are today, and why you watch my shit. Simple as. So, thank you for watching. As always, I'm Scottish Warren 92, and I'll see you all later, and please let me know your input in the comment section down below, and ciao for now. Ciao for now. Mwah.